You all have asked, and today I am going to answer, does Primal Queen work? What is the hype about beef organ supplements, and what type of a difference can you actually realistically see in your life when taking something like this? So from one elder millennial to another, here is my experience with Primal Queen and quite literally the transformation I've seen in taking these beef organ supplements. If you're spending any amount of time on the internet, you are probably seeing these beef organ supplements, Primal Queen, all over the place. I eat a carnivore ketovore diet. I have tried to really pay attention to my health, especially as I'm getting older and raising up my kids and dealing with different health issues. And something like beef organ supplements has been something that I had kind of been transitioning to for a while. For way too many years, I have spent so much money on different synthetic vitamins and minerals, different things promising to help me deal with hormonal imbalance and have clearer skin or better nails or whatever the issue might be. And I have found them all to really be a waste. I started looking into different things, like I said, carnivore, ketovore, which is amazing. I love it. But then I started looking into beef organ supplements because I don't like eating them, okay? If you enjoy eating beef organs, that's fantastic, that's great. I don't, no matter how hard I tried. And the more I tried to research these different organs, I found some great information, but then it was having to piece together all the different types of organ supplements, and you add all that up and it got really pricey and kind of just a lot of work on my part. And then I found Primal Queen, which really caught my attention because this is 6 different beef organs already put together here for you. And so I was really appreciative of finding something as I was dealing with hormonal imbalance. I've been dealing with PCOS all of my life and everything that comes with that, the effect into my intimate life and everything that can be really difficult in that area, especially people who are pre-menopause or even post-menopause. There's so much that these supplements can do to help with that. I've had weight gain, I've had hormonal acne, just a loss of energy. I was really starting to notice that for the first time in my life, I wasn't sleeping well. I was having a hard time sleeping, wasn't able to stay asleep, wasn't really waking up feeling rested. A lot of different things that really were just adding up and kind of this overwhelming feeling of like, wow, is this what life is like when you hit 40? You know, I'm almost there. Is this really what it's going to be like? And really, it's not that that's how life just has to be. It's that my body was screaming out for these different nutrients that it's just not getting in day-to-day life anymore. And so finding something that allowed me to get these nutrients back in my body really made a big impact. Now with Primal Queen here, you take just 2 supplements a day. And because this comes from grass-fed, pasture-raised, non-GMO, no antibiotics, no nasty injections that we want in the animals that we consume, you are going to get so many nutrients here as they've taken the 6 different organ meats, they're ground up, put in here, again, 2 simple capsules, and you're going to get all of your core vitamins that you need, far more than you would find in even plant-based foods. You're going to get that magnesium, you're going to get the zinc, you're going to get the iron, you're going to get the collagen, you're going to get so much more. And again, it's going to be in a mode that your body is able to absorb because it's coming from actual organs, you know, the meat that our ancestors have eaten for all of time because they are so nutritionally dense. And now we get to have it in just a simple, quick little capsule, which I really, really do appreciate. And so these are the types of things that I've noticed here. I am 2 months in and already seeing such a visible difference that yes, I'm telling everyone about it because I am amazed at how well it worked and how quickly it worked. And so I'm seeing things like an improvement in just my energy. I am a busy mom. I do a lot of things. We work from home, we're in ministry full time, we homestead, we homeschool, I mean, you name it. I have a very busy schedule each and every day, and I want to live my life to the fullest. I want to soak in everything that I can every day with my husband and my children and all those that the Lord has put in my path. And so having more energy definitely helps. I have been noticing for a while now that's starting to decrease, and it was really frustrating. And so now I feel like I'm keeping up with my day, right? I'm adding on things, I'm going out and doing the things that I want to be doing. I've noticed an increase in my energy, which I really appreciate. I've also noticed better focus. ADHD mom over here, sometimes it can be such a struggle. Mental clarity, just kind of that fog, is something that I've really been dealing with lately. It was really getting frustrating. I kind of didn't even notice it at first until I was like, man, why am I struggling so bad? Well, I can't focus, that's why, you know? And so having an increase here in my focus has been really huge. I've noticed a lot of improvement to my skin. It drives me crazy that here in my latter 30s, I deal with hormonal acne like I do. It makes me just nuts. Starting to see signs of aging in my skin and looking to all of the different, you know, skin things I can be using and whatnot. And it's great to use topical stuff, but we want to make sure we're healing from the inside out. And so taking the supplement, I've seen a huge increase in just the vitality of my skin and its health and well-being. Same thing for my nails. I am very specific with what I put on my nails to take care of them. But again, we want to make sure we're healing from the inside out as well. And so I've seen the compounds of all the nutrients in these supplements really help in kind of the external of what my body is doing as well, which I really, really appreciate. For the first time in my life here in this past year, I was having trouble sleeping. I'm normally a person that my head hits the pillow, I fall asleep, I'm good to go, I'm out. That wasn't happening anymore, and it was really frustrating. Since taking these supplements, I have stopped taking anything else to help me sleep. I'm sleeping better. I'm going to bed, you know, quicker. I'm staying asleep throughout the night, and I'm waking up feeling refreshed. I've actually noticed that I've been waking up earlier than I ever have before, and I feel good to go, which I think is absolutely fantastic, especially again, busy life, all the things we have going on. Sleep is so important. We want to make sure we're taking care of that. Another thing that I've noticed is as my hormones are balancing and so much is coming into its proper order here, not only am I having, you know, massive just help in the intimate area of life, which as a woman who's been married for 20 years now, that can be a big struggle in an area that I know can be difficult to talk about and to address, but I am seeing a lot of improvement in that area, which I'm very thankful for. But I'm also seeing an improvement in just my monthly cycle. I've suffered with endometriosis and PCOS nearly my entire life. My monthly cycles are usually awful, absolutely awful. The most painful, just difficult time of every month. Well, now my cycles are getting very regular, which I've never had in my life, and they are really starting to improve. And I wish I would have known about this stuff years and years ago because I would have started it then. This has made a huge impact to this. And again, I'm just in the beginning months of this. I'm not even to optimal levels of filling my body with these great, amazing nutrients. So for me, all of these things I've just listed should only be getting better as time goes on, which I am all for. I also believe, I know it says that you should see a huge boost to your immune system because you're filling your body with all these nutrients that your body's been lacking with our standard American diets. I think it's working because we just had some nasty little colds go through our household. I'm the only person taking Primal Queen supplements. I'm the only person in our house who did not get sick. And so I know I'm not totally at optimal values as far as filling my body and healing my body with these amazing nutrients, but already we're seeing stuff kind of floating around, going through the house, and I was the only one who didn't get it, and I was also the first person there with everyone tending them while they were sick. So just saying, I think the immunity boosting is definitely working already as well. So while our channel is not a review channel, like this is not what we do, I absolutely appreciate you all, and I absolutely am gonna share things with you if it's actually made an impact, and this has. I ordered Primal Queen, and they come each month that you order here in just a little pack, and what I love is when you order your starter kit, it comes with this reusable glass container, and so I am able to just every month dump my supplements for the month in here, and then I keep this just out on my kitchen counter, so that way it's right in front, I don't miss out on it. I have it there. Every once in a while I forget to take my second capsule in the day, but for the most part I take my 2 per day. You're getting them here in just these simple little capsules. They're super easy to take. Primal Queen has thought of everything. They literally put this little silicone heart in there. It smells like peppermint. If you can imagine, 6 different beef organs probably don't smell the best, but they put this little thing in here. It smells like peppermint. It's like a refreshing, light, minty smell. I open this up, pop out my capsule, so that makes it so easy to take. It really, there's no aftertaste, there's no like nastiness. It smells like peppermint, so it just makes it really, really simple and easy. You only need 2. I know with so many different supplements I've gotten, some of them you were taking so many pills per day, and by the time you added up all the different things and all the different stuff, it was just like gobs and gobs of pills. That's frustrating. These are the only things that I take at all, and it's 2 per day. Super simple. I take 1 in the mid-morning after I've drank my protein coffee, and then I take 1 later in the day when I have my big Carnivore Ketovore meal for the day. That's it, I'm good to go. I also love that they give you this little keychain canister here, and I thought it's really, really sweet, but it holds, let me get it open. It holds 1 supplement. And so 1 capsule in here, I just leave this on my keychain. So if we go out to eat or we're traveling or whatever it might be that we're doing, I have this here so that I have no excuse to forget to take my Primal Queen each day. It's here in my awesome little capsule. And it's kind of one of those like silly little things that they add in there, but it's actually come in very, very handy many, many times. And so that's it. Every month you can get on, you can do a subscription plan or whatever you want to do and get these. I find that it's actually quite cost saving because so many other things that I was getting, you know, collagen powder to put into stuff, different supplements I was buying, different even skincare and things that I was purchasing to try to make it better. I had a lot of hair loss recently, and I had been trying different shampoos and, you know, all these different things to try to make it better. Since taking Primal Queen, you can see it, but I have hair growing back in like crazy. My hair is getting so thick, it's so shiny. Again, the only thing that I've changed has been the Primal Queen, because I had been trying different shampoos, I had been trying different, you know, oil, different treatments, different things. I've been trying that for the past few months with no results, but yet here all of a sudden I'm taking Primal Queen and everything just seems to be going so much better. So the one thing that stands out again is this, but it makes sense because this is so nutrient dense and it comes in a way that your body can actually absorb all of those great vitamins and minerals in the supplement. And now all of a sudden, my skin's looking better, my hair's growing in, my nails are getting even stronger, I'm feeling better. I've noticed that a lot of extra weight I carry around my midsection, literally like overnight, is just gone. That extra bloating and just puffiness that I feel is shrinking day by day. I try to eat healthy, I try to be fairly active, right? But all of a sudden, overnight, in about month 2 of taking Primal Queen supplement, my midsection is shrinking. Yes, please. Are you kidding me? I am so thankful for this, and that's why I will continue to share it with all that are interested, because it's actually made a big difference for me, and I hope it can make a big difference for you as well. So hopefully this will answer your questions. I know so many of you have reached out to me going, okay, are you serious? Like, is this actually making a difference? It is. I'm sleeping better, I'm feeling better, intimate issues are doing so much better, my hormones are balancing, I'm losing weight, I'm feeling great, and all of it from taking 2 tiny little capsules a day. And so I think it is absolutely well worth it. I'm very, very thankful for this. Again, finding somewhere that it is gluten-free, GMO-free. There's no added hormones or antibiotics in the cows. This is coming from grass-fed, pasture-raised cows. And I'm so thankful for that, that instead of having to try to consume all of these amazing organ meats, which really are so important to our health and just our diets, instead of trying to include that in what I'm consuming each and every day, I just take these. I am good to go. So if you guys are interested, be sure to check out Primal Queen. I know you're probably seeing them all over the place. People have their different things. It's made a huge difference in my life. I am so thankful for this, because many areas that I've been trying to work on and improve in, and I've tried countless different products and diets and supplements and all of the different things in, it's all happening with this one simple thing, I've cut everything else out and I'm feeling great. So I'm thankful for it, very thankful for a product like this here in our market. Again, I'm not having to source from a bunch of different places. I just get it in a one-stop shop, and that is something that I am very thankful for. So if you guys are interested in Primal Queen, of course, be sure to go check them out. Leave a comment down below if you've tried them out. What have you found? Have you seen similar results? I've seen so many comments from so many other women that are like, oh wow, I was a little skeptical, but this is phenomenal. Especially for us ladies, I think this is something that we need to make a must in our day as we try to balance all of these things in our body, start feeling better so that we can live each and every day to the absolute max. Let's make the most out of the life the Lord has given us, and absolutely using His creation to improve and to heal is something that I am all for. See you on the next video. Bye, friends.